Hey coaches, this is Jim Rumps coming to you in regard to a new training called Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars. And I want to talk to you about a restructuring of some of the training process that we'd love to have the coaches go through. First and foremost, we are going to be talking about this Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars. The idea is that we're going to go Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars after your coach has done the modular training or Big Fat Boot Camp, if you're from Coaches in Motion, or whatever your standard introductory team training is, accelerated basics, whatever. Then you go into Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars, and then graduates of that will get to go into a redone Accelerated Diamond 1. And then after that, coaches will go into an Accelerated Diamond coach recruiting class. Okay, so this will be a complete process from start to finish that you can reasonably expect that your coaches, if you put them through this, will at the very least hit diamond status. As you've seen in some of the videos we put out before, we've had some people who've gone through Accelerated Diamond 1, then they did AD2, then they did AD Legacy. Like Rohan Bonsali went from an Emerald coach to a 2-star diamond in a 6 to a 7 month time span, using that process. So this is the process we would like for all of us to start to develop. So Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars, what in the world is it? First and foremost, let's just get this out. Huge shout out goes to Mark Briggs, Robert Hudgens, Melissa Hudgens, Blake Warrington, and Charlene Booker. Honestly, without them, these courses would not exist at all. And so I really, truly appreciate the fact that that they've stepped in my life and spoken in my life and really have helped to have these courses come up. So going on to it, here is what the overview and the rationale kind of is for this, all right? The Accelerated Diamond Legacy course that we had basically was kind of it was more than a test group, but it was a methodology that I wanted to see how it would impact on sales. And the first 5 test groups ended up with $1,128.63 in average earnings. All right. Accelerated Diamond 1, the average earnings are like 850, something like that. Now, the thing about this training is that it's going to be sales heavy, and then at the end of it, we're going to show you how to talk to your coaches or coach prospects. All right. So the way it goes like this is it's going to be 30 days, but it actually lasts for 6 weeks because it's Monday through Friday. You get the weekends off. The weekends are going to be used to catch up, things like that. All right. So phase 1 is going to be 2 weeks, and it's going to be where we make videos and we build websites from Who Knows a Guy Fitness. You get a 30-day trial for this. So basically it's going to be free throughout the course for you to actually use this to see and make sure it's of value for you. All right. So what in the world am I talking about? Well, I'm glad that you asked. So here is what you'll end up producing. Now, the reason I like this, the Who Knows a Guy Fitness sites over the majority of the other ones that I've seen, is that this is very professional. You get to choose from a bunch of different templates. It's very, very easy to use. Plus, we get a tech support person in every single Accelerated Diamond Rising Stars group to help walk us through the whole entire setup. So you can be at 0 level of comfort, still create a dynamic product. So what we do with this course is we create a video called The Favor. And some of you have seen this. If not, go to Former Fat Dad and watch that video. You'll see what I'm talking about. But you have this video that we create. And again, I give you a template. I show you how to make this with Movie Maker, with Google Presentation. You can use iMovie, whatever you have available. And those are all free resources. And then we have some text that goes with it, and then some promos for either Insanity Max, 21 Day Fix, whatever program you're talking to people about, and promo on Shakeology so they can see it. And then I've got a thing down here where they can actually purchase straight from there. All right. So by the end of the first 2 weeks, you will all have this. So you'll have a website that looks just like this. Or you can change the backgrounds. You can change the way it looks. But the thing that I like, though, is this. And this is the thing that a lot of people have websites, but and this has a blog with it. And this has a coach recruiting thing. Now, here's a cool thing. So check out this coach recruiting thing. Right? You get your video in there, all that kind of stuff. I've got extra graphic in there because you can modify your own pages the way that you want to. All right. And then at the bottom of it, all they have to do is click here to become a coach. So when they click to become a coach, it just takes them to, oh, come on, Beachbody. It takes them to the Beachbody site where they can actually sign up to become a coach. So it honestly is just one stop. And I've used this very successfully with people. Some of you that are watching this video are my coaches and you've been to this page. The other thing is you can go to shop on 21 Day Fix, for example. And on this, the thing I like about this, every product page has the video there from Beachbody as the promo, and it also has a description there so that they can make an educated decision. And then right there is a button. No more link referrals, no more this, that, and the other thing. You just go straight there. This is linked to your Beachbody coaching ID. And again, everything is shown on how you're supposed to do that. All right. So then the first 2 weeks, you've got this done, set up, and you are ahead of the majority of the people who are coaches, because a lot of people don't have that. Then we go to phase 2. All right. 2 weeks long. We're going to script people. The scripts are included in this booklet. I'll show them to you. And then we do follow-up stuff. All right. So we're going to do that for 2 weeks. We prospect people. Phase 3 is only 1 week. And what we do basically is you talk to the people who've just purchased from you and you're saying, hey, you know what? How do you like this? How's the product working for you? All right. Phase 4 is where we talk to all the people that have become customers for you. And we say, you know what? Your Shakeology HD is coming up. What do you think about becoming a coach? Basically, you transition them from a customer to a coach if they're interested in that. If they're not interested, then that's fine. But this shows you a way to do that. So again, you get the customer prospecting scripts right here. All right, you get the customer closing scripts. We have follow-up scripts that we use on Thursday and Friday. We have some other scripts that come up for follow-ups. Then we have the coach prospecting stuff right here. All right. Now, here's the thing that's kind of cool about this. And this is something that we're going to be using throughout this course. So you'll see you got a focus, you got a DMO. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got your workout that you're going to put up there. And then you'll see that our first week here, it lists all your customer prospects. So you're going to have those 30 people there. It says jab. By jab, we're just talking about talking to people. That's all I got to do, just talk to them. Nothing about Beachbody, just talk to them, see what they're up to. And this planner is based off, and I made this one except for these parts right here, and this is based off of a planner that I will give you the website for if you want to buy their version of it. Of course, you don't have to buy this version of it, but this is designed down here to work with that tracking system that I came up with to help us with our scripting. So that's your week 1. This is your week 2. Again, you're jabbing those people again. All right, so this is the next week, and what we do on this is going to be your week 3, is those people that you've been jabbing with, you're now going to be sending them out the scripting stuff. And again, the scripting stuff will be like right here. We'll do follow-ups, step 2, step 3, all that kind of stuff, and then the result. So this is how we keep track. You have a tracking system, you have a calendar, you have a way to stay accountable to everybody. So we got our customer prospects, and then there's that week where we have our customer check-in. So again, you're looking at, how's the product working for the person? Because we got to know that stuff. If it's working for them, then we can help them continue, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to make a difference in another person's life. And then we have our final week where we have our customer to coach transition. So as a student in this class, you will get this planner to use. As a person in this class, you will end up at the end of 2 weeks having an extremely professional website that you can use. And it includes a blog. It includes a way for people to connect to you. It includes all those things. And again, on any of these different things, on any of these different product pages, it's got a very professional looking site. It's got the promotional video. It has everything so that you can give people one website that will show them, here's a video to watch. Here's where you can buy it. Here's where you can learn more information about it. It has everything in it in the first 2 weeks. And again, you get the 30-day free trial that comes with the Who Knows a Guy fitness company. It's not my company, but we use them because they have fantastic customer support, and they have done a great job of helping to make sure that we can add things like the favorite video and make sure we have great uptime and all that. So again, this whole process, we go through this and show you exactly what to do. I'm going to end this with my video just so you see what kind of video I'm talking about that we're going to ask you to make in this course. All right, so that's what you're going to be creating. At the end of the first 2 weeks, you've got a sharing tool that can be the most powerful thing that you can ever have. And you'll be able to use that for this course. Then when you graduate, you go into the redone Accelerated Diamond 1, and you'll be using your video for that. And then we'll also have you make one for coaching when that point in time comes in the Accelerated Diamond 1 part. So I'm very, very, very excited about this new course. For more information, just send me a message or ask the coach who sent this to you, and you can get signed up through them as well. I definitely look forward to seeing you in this class soon. Take care.